Greetings. Now, this video is very serious, and this video is for a couple of my friends on Facebook, especially Mr. M, who is from Germany, and his wife is suffering from stomach cancer. And so I wanted to do this video on stomach cancer for all the people who are suffering from that particular disease. And that cancer is kind of more difficult to fix because it is in the processing center. So brothers and sisters, I want you to follow, please start learning how to take care of your system, because cancer is at your doorstep, warning the people not only of Grenada but of the world. When you eat foods that have no minerals and vitamins and a lot of acid, you're going to put yourself at risk of getting cancer, especially in the stomach. Some of the foods in the supermarkets, come on, man. They don't have the, look at them here. Bacteria don't even want them. Bacteria don't want these foods here. So what make you feel that your cells don't want them when you eat them? You understand? The bacteria don't want them. Your cells don't need them either. You have to eat live foods. Right? See my sea moss here. That's my sea moss. Oh my goodness. I'm bombarded with sea moss. And anybody in Grenada who wants some sea moss, you gotta come check me. It's all free for my people. I don't charge you nothing. Free of course. My brethren dive and get it and bring it for me. And this is one of the main sea vegetables we're going to talk about in the treatment of stomach cancer. Alright? Now first, let's talk about, look at the sea moss here. Look at this here. See this? This is the bleach one. We don't want to bleach. We don't bleach nothing. The real thing from the sea that give you all the minerals, all the vitamins, all the iodine, potassium iodine for your heart and your stomach, everything. This is the real thing here, not this over here. This is the one that bleach and put Clorox and all these grease and stuff in there. We ain't want that. We want this. Alright? Wonderful. Now, what's caused stomach cancer? How do stomach cancer develop? Korea, Japan, and China have the most stomach cancer in the world. Most stomach cancer. Why? Because of the foods that they eat in these countries. Smoked foods, we call it. Ham, spam, bacon, sausages, barbecue foods, smoked herring, salt fish, when it's salted, what they call it cured meats. Mostly all these countries like Korea, Japan, and China eat lots of cured meats. And that's why stomach cancer in those countries are so high. Higher than in the West. But we do have lots of people in the Western hemisphere that also eat these foods. And if you are prone to getting stomach cancer, you will get it, because stomach cancer comes from having a lot of indigestion, number one. Number two, acid reflux. Acid reflux. Number three, gastritis. All these conditions contributes to not only cancer in the stomach, but ulcers. And if you have an ulcer in your stomach, 90% of the time you're going to have the pylori bacteria, which is the culprit of stomach cancer. The pylori bacteria. So now we have to teach you now how to kill the pylori bacteria with natural things, and how to prevent yourself from getting stomach cancer and ulcers in your stomach, because ulcers in your stomach give you cancer faster than ulcers in your intestines. See? So we talk about that. Right. Now, when you have stomach cancer now, you can't eat no foods now. Ain't no way you will eat no foods. You will have to rest the stomach while you are killing the pylori bacteria, which cause you to get stomach cancer in the first place. And if there is an ulcer in the stomach, we have to soothe the stomach walls, because you get cancer in your stomach because your stomach lining become eaten up by the pylori bacteria and ulcers and acid in your stomach. That's what causes you to have stomach cancer. So if you have acid reflux, you are a candidate for stomach cancer. If you have ulcers in your stomach, you are a candidate for stomach cancer. If you have gastritis or indigestion, you are also a candidate for stomach cancer. If you're eating barbecue foods and ham, all these kind of hams and bam that have nitrate and nitrates, that creates nitrosamines, carcinogens that cause stomach cancer, you're going to get it. Bottom line. So now, let's talk about when you have stomach cancer, what you can do and what you cannot do. When you have stomach cancer, you can eat no foods. You can chew nothing. Why? Because you can never ever fix stomach cancer if you work in your processing center, which is your stomach, right there. You see the crowded together. So if you have cancer in the stomach, you could go to your liver, it could go to your pancreas, it could go to your intestines, it could go to your lungs. So when you have stomach cancer, you can never ever work over here. You have to rest it. And when you're resting it, you're using the herbs we're going to talk about now to help to heal the stomach walls, number one. Help to kill the bacteria, number two, that caused you to have cancer in the stomach in the first place. And then what we do, we help to calm the stomach, which is the earth, and fix the stomach walls. And when you fix the stomach walls, you will kill the cancer cells in the stomach by using certain herbs. Let's talk about them now. When you have stomach cancer, thick skin must go in your tea. You must use sea moss. Must those. Why? Because this sea vegetable is important in soothing the stomach walls. When you have ulcers, it soothes the stomach walls. It's called the Mulsanne plants. So the stomach can be working if you want to soothe the walls now. Then you have cloves, because sometimes you get stomach cancer from parasites. You got garlic, you got onions, you got golden seal, you got ginger, you got cinnamon in here. Because all these herbs, golden seal, garlic, and onions, they kill the pylori bacteria, if it's there. And they tell you that when you have stomach cancer, you can't fix it. That's not true. If you have stomach cancer, these herbs, especially the antibacterial plants, help you now to prevent the pylori bacteria from invading your stomach walls. All the cures are found in nature, man. Look at them right here. When you have stomach cancer, you see this here, gingerol. This is one of the best herbs to fix cancer. Ginger. You see this here? Intestinal cleaner. Clean out the whole digestive system. Clean out the whole intestinal tract system. Clean it up. And cancer can never live in a clean system. No doctors could doubt that, though. When you have cancer now, stomach cancer that is, stomach cancer, in the processing center, because you want to throw everything in your mouth and tell your stomach to take it and shut up. And after a while, your stomach don't shut up at all. It rebels because it is the earth. So you are feeding the earth garbage that cause you to develop gastritis, indigestion, acid reflux, ulcers, the pylori bacteria, and those are the things that cause you to get stomach cancer, man. Brothers and sisters, when you have stomach cancer, what do you have to drink? You can't eat no foods now. You have to drink liquids. And you cannot drink anything hot, and you cannot drink anything cold. You must drink everything at a body temperature, because the stomach have a pH of 3.6. Must be a body temperature drink you're going to use. You can't chew nothing. You have to drink liquids. And you must use sorrel and ginger. And now, you see vegetables. You see moss. 3 to 4 cups per day to soothe the stomach walls and the lining. And if you're not eating, you have to find a doctor who is trained in nutrition and who is trained in chelation. So while you are not eating because you're resting your stomach now, you are what? Letting your doctor inject intravenously now vitamins and minerals from natural sources into your arm. While it does what? while it builds back up your immune system and increase your cytotoxic cells and increase your NK cells, your normal cells, to kill them stomach cancer cells in your stomach. Because you're not supposed to be chewing no foods, no meat, nothing at all once you have stomach cancer. So you must drink only liquids because you do not have enough digestive fire. So you have to create digestive fire now into your stomach by using all these Munson herbs to soothe the stomach walls, all the antibacterial herbs to kill the pylori bacteria, while you are using antioxidants in the arm now to kill the cells in your stomach. And then you will see after a while your appetite will come back, because now you are resting that organ, that processing center. And when you're resting it, you are feeding it antibacterial herbs, you are feeding it astringent herbs, you are feeding it the Munson herbs, and they are soothing the walls of your stomach and causing you to get better. You can never ever fix stomach cancer by taking chemotherapy. It will never fix it. You have to rest the organs, rest your digestive system, create antioxidants in your body, and use only liquid soups now. And then you will see, day by day, month by month, year by year, your stomach will respond to you, and then you will say, I am a survivor of stomach cancer. Give God the glory every single day. But He put on the cures for us today to use to fix any disease that we have. Blessed love. Peace now.